Hi, welcome back. Okay, so this topic is learning the forgotten language. So, as all we were all spirit, we were once in spirit before. We know this language, we know it intimately, and we know how to speak it. So, we all just basically need a refresher course. It's like, when I took Spanish in high school, if I took it now, it probably would be a little bit easier for me to, remember and get. I probably learn it a lot quicker. So that's basically where you're at with learning mediumship. This is something you do know. It's just you need to be reminded how to do it and how to focus on it. So I'm going to teach you that. I want you to think about what I talked about in the introduction, which is that you speak this language very naturally in your dream state. When you're talking to people in your dreams, you are talking telepathically. You're talking through thought, you're talking through your feelings, you're talking through your senses, in all of those ways. So you're going to pick up what you do in your dream state here when you're awake. So it's really not that difficult. So learning this language is really it's a more of a sensory language, because you are really going within instead of we normally do when we're awake is we look outside of ourselves. We see with our eyes, we hear with our ears. So it's a little bit different with mediumship. We go in and we see it like in an inward way. We hear inwardly, we feel inwardly. So everything is coming back into you. So again, when you're in your awake day, when I'm listening to somebody, I'm going outward. Mediumship, you're coming in. So that's the first step in learning this language. And you do it naturally when you pick up something intuitively, when you look at somebody and you kind of just know they're having a bad day, or you kind of feel something from someone's personality, or maybe you just heard something, like you heard a word. That is mediumship. It's just that you're not tuning into it. So learning this forgotten language is not that difficult. It's very natural and it's very easy. So I don't want you to get hung up on it, that you can't do it or that it has to be done some particular way. It's not true. So I want you to just think about that concept of when we're awake, that we look outwardly, and that's basically how we communicate. And with mediumship, it's more of a stepping back into you, more stepping back into your spirit, so to speak. So give that some thought and just kind of ruminate with that a little bit. And let me know if you have any questions, because I think it's really an interesting, just an interesting thought. It's like, oh, okay, so I have to to talk with spirits, I have to kind of go back into my own spirit and I have to go more inward. And that makes sense. And I think I can do that. So, again, questions, post them for me on the Facebook page. Have a great day.